3, 2, 1. And this match is going to be played on Metalopolis, and it's another Terran versus Zerg. So, judging from the last game, what do you think we're going to see out of Jake here, Alex? You think we're going to see another 3-Rex Reaper?
Well, I was going to say it depends on position, but LZ there went for Reapers when he was at the most distant position possible in Lost Temples. So now, throw the books out the window. Anything could happen. LZ could go for those Reaper build again, but here's the thing. He's revealed his hand. Strifecro obviously watched this game before. He watched the previous game against Machines, so he might be prepared for us. He might get one base roaches. Who knows? But I really don't know if LZ would go for that Reaper build again. They do have a fairly close spawn position here, and very effective for Reapers on this map.
Yeah, this map is Reaper heaven. You can bounce up and down between the wall, separating the main and the natural. Creates a great jumping point for your Reapers. You have access from almost all the way around the enemy base. There's multiple access points for Reapers. You can come in behind the mineral line. I mean, it's just very, very difficult to create some sort of a defensive field, if you will, around your base that you feel comfortable with as a Zerg player, especially if there's Speed Reapers out on the field. And I don't know, I can definitely see Jake just doing that. LzGaMeR, sorry guys. I can definitely see LzGaMeR just doing that build again, just to spite him, you know? He did play his hand. I think Strifecro might even know it's coming, but then again, what's he going to do about it?
Yeah, the question is, can he do anything to stop it? And LZ is getting that really fast gas right after the barracks, same time actually, so I think we might be seeing that Reaper build again.
Well, that was a 13 gas, so it's totally standard, but I think that's what he did last game as well, and I think that's kind of what threw Machine off. It was like, he didn't rush the Reapers. It wasn't like a 7 racks or a 9 racks. It was a 12 racks, totally standard, 13 gas, and then he just dropped a tech lab and started making Reapers. So I'm really interested to see if he does that again. And what's also really good about this build is, should he not do the Reaper build, he can pretty much transition into anything, and he is dropping another tech lab. So I mean, we're either going to see Marauders and Reapers, and I'm going to go ahead and say Reapers. I don't see him doing any kind of early Marauder pressure on this map.
And Strifecro did get that fast expansion down, his spawning pool now popping out. So we're basically seeing the same thing. And the question is Machine going to be able to hold it off? Or is Strifecro going to be able to hold it off where Machine failed? And we have the Reaper coming out right here from that first barracks. The thing here this time is, though, that Strifecro's got the Overlord. He has the Overlord hovering inside the base, kind of in the south end right now, but if he can keep that Overlord inside the base, he can see if 3 more barracks goes down. And if he should see 3 more barracks go down, he should probably just immediately throw up that Roach Warren, start pumping out roaches, get spine crawlers, whatever you can to hold off the Reapers. And here comes the first one, gonna abuse this terrain. Obviously, I think LZ might even wait for more Reapers to come before he pushes out, and there goes the second barracks.
Wow. He is dropping the second barracks right now. I think he dropped the third barracks right around this time last game. And yep, there goes the third barracks. So it looks like we're going to see the same build out of LZ here. Second
Strifecro's
Reaper
coming in with his Overlord, though.
Oh, he is coming in from the southern entrance with the Overlord. He's going to scout this. He's going to know it's coming. But at the same time, what's he going to be able to do? He does have that Roach Warren down. So yeah, I'm really interested to see. He's not going to have the lair, and he's not going to have Roach speed. So he's going to have speedless Roaches trying to hold this off. And I don't know that they're going to be enough. I think if he positions them in the proper places all around his base, he might be able to make something happen. But Jake coming in now with the first 2 Reapers, picking off a drone right away, picking off another drone. That's 2 down, abusing the terrain a little bit here, picking off the Lings, and really these Reapers with speed can even outrun the Queen and the Roaches on the creep. So once Jake gets a handful of Reapers in there, it's going to be very difficult for Strifecro to stop this.
Alright, so Strifecro now knows for sure that there is a lot of Reapers on the way. His Overlord does see those 3 barracks with 2 more tech labs going down. There are several Reapers on the map, them coming down to the south end right now. So LzGaMeR here could be thinking about going for a Reaper double-pronged attack, one for the natural and one for the main possibly. No, he's going to come in here with 2 Reapers straight towards the natural expansion. There are 2 Roaches and a Queen right there, but they are not responding in time. Strifecro there allows himself to lose, I believe, 2 drones right there. Yeah, 2 drones go down. The Reapers with that speed abusing the hatchery, and wow, my goodness, Strifecro here needs more Roaches. He is making a couple more on that production tab, and I like what he's doing here. He's leaving a Queen and Roaches at each of his bases, so he's not running them around trying to chase the Reapers. He's leaving them there so he can deal with the Reapers when they come. But here they go. There's a lot of Reapers coming in. This could be bad.
Yeah, he might even be able to pick off this hatchery. I don't know. Oh, he missed 1 volley there. And the Reapers are actually doing well against the Roaches. He has a big enough group that I think he might be able to pick off a Roach or 2 here. And he's also doing work on the Queen. So, and they just stepped off the creep. So the Reapers are going to be able to pick this Queen off. But there's more Roaches coming in to help him out. So it looks like he's going to fend off the initial Reaper push. But I think Jake's going to go right around and head towards the main. I mean, the versatility and mobility of this early pack of Reapers is unbelievable. And look how many he has now. He's got almost a control group of Reapers, and he's just raining free will on Strifecro's base, and he's actually picking off Roaches at this point.
Yeah, he is picking off Roaches, and I really like what LZ's done here. He's transitioned from all these barracks into a command center, and so obviously this is not a build without a direction. The build has been practiced by LZ. Get all these Reapers out, keep the Zerg back, and then get your expansion down. LZ here is in a firm position. I'd like to see him do some more damage with these Reapers, though. He hasn't really picked off as many drones as he did against Machine. There is a Spire on the way, and we saw Machine try to do this last game, getting that Spire out, but unfortunately the Spire did get killed. So if that Spire comes out, that could be a very big help for Strifecro to hold off these Reapers and even counterattack. Notice now he's got a lot of Roaches on the field, and it looks like he has enough to hold back these Reapers for now. And we do, but we have more Reapers on the way, 4 on the way on the production tab. They're all gonna hop up here and take